Supreme, learning how to talk to the Most High. Simple instructions. I'm going to segue the instructions to the understanding of why certain things don't actually fall in that particular pattern, and when people are looking for particular values from spirituality, it's going to diagram itself out. See, everything that people talk about when you speak to the divine is selfish. That's selfish as shit, and you don't even comprehend selfishness. So this is a breakdown and truly understanding. I always say, and y'all hear me say all the time, every single time y'all hear me say, divine don't make mistakes, people do. And people always make a mistake as far as understanding what really is going on. Y'all keep looking at it in a value of entitlement. Like you should be able to have these things happen because of your level of what you believe is deservance. Well, divine didn't make no mistakes when he created everything. He put a spark of light in everything that can be within your existence, and the light so you can comprehend its existence. So when people pray or you meditate or whatever, you're asking for divine to fix problems that man itself has caused. Divine already gave you everything you need with that spark of light. You just don't put all your attention into it. You do partial. You focus on that when you really, really need it. Your intention of your heart opens up when you really want something. But other times it's like it's not really the acknowledgement to it. So divine knows that too in its own particular action, its own particular existence. When it's about to come out of you, divine already know. This shows your lack of connection to the light or the spirituality. So it's selfish as hell to ask divine to help something that happened in your family or whatever. Like, that's selfish. It's like because you only consider about what you're connected to. You know what I'm saying? And divine created everything. So in order for you to prosper, to be in these situations, you got to be in the mind frame of wanting to be able to serve the Most High. And what that means to that question that you're asking, are you asking to fix something for you? Are you asking to make it better for other people and allow you to help that? So therefore that energy comes to you so you can make it better for other people. Divine don't make mistakes. People do all the time. And people believe that what you are is not good enough. It's the funniest thing in the world to me. Like, divine made a mistake when he made you in some form of way. So you act off the value of how you perceive what you see yourself to be or the things you went through, and then you condemn yourself. And after you do all these things, you're not understanding the process of elimination that's taking place and what you're actually doing. You are literally putting yourself in those positions mentally. And because you are so angry at the moment, the sincerity of your heart is real. Because you're so angry at the moment, the sincerity of your heart is real. So you literally create this monster that you become. And then you want divine to make these things better because they don't work out for you. And in your mind, that's called trying. When divine don't make mistakes, people do. And this is something that you all got to understand. When divine sent that spark of life in you, he saw you a particular way. That energy saw you in a particular way. And that way was perfect enough for the divine to send you through time and space to live and relive, learn and relearn. So you got to keep in mind, and I know none of you ever done this, no preachers, no choirs, no spiritualists, no particular people that deal with spirituality even came to this understanding as of yet. But Naga's here to show you. When you don't pray, talk to the divine. Talk to the divine like you got a personal relationship with the Most High. All praise due to the Most High. First and foremost, keep that in your retrospect. Always give praise to the Most High first and foremost, because without you giving praise and that understanding, that is the ultimate disrespect, because you don't see that everything seen and unseen in your existence right now in front of you is created by the divine. I don't care who discovered what, or how much they put titles on whatever, or how big this looks, or how many of this. I don't give a damn about none of that. Everything in the universe, everything in existence, everything you're able to experience had a spark of light just to give it existence. So therefore you can either encounter it, feel as if you're powerful enough to discover it. Everything is set up to see if you'll give the praise back to the Most High. Everything. That's the first and foremost thing. Secondly, don't pray. Ask the divine. Because you got to understand, when divine moves, creation happens. This is why divine don't focus on one individual. When divine moves, creation happens. Divine can sleep and fart, and 10 million universes come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this divine, I'm making a joke as far as the aspect of motion, but I'm just saying that's the reality. Divine moves and creation happens. So if you're going to speak to the universe, speak to it in a respectable way. Speak to me nice. Speak to me nice. If you want divine to actually respond to you. So what you do is you turn and you say, listen, see me how you sent me. Father, if you can, because my life is going in a misdirection of how I thought, please see me once again how you sent me. See, divine don't need to fix anything. You need to realize that you don't know how to drive. And once you do that, you put the end of that understanding as all praise due to the Most High, creator of all things, time and space, the Almighty. No amen, no none of that. These are all titles that were laid in by individual people of existence. Every title that you hold on to, a value that you want to call a God aspect, rose from this earth and became that. That's because light points through my history, manifesting, bringing back everything that's meant for me, my infantry. You don't really know who on my spirit team. Let me chill. Just saying, that's the real value. So if you wanna start learning how to really talk to the Almighty, that's how you do it. You talk to the Almighty as if you know you are not that. And whatever that we have damaged in this world is because of your fault. And you look to see the divine place it how it was, because how it was is how it need to be. And if something changed you from what you was, then you need to get back to that. I ain't gonna hold you. Just trying to show you something. Naga.